11:25. Welcome back to NBC2. It is now time for Florida Weekly, and this is going to be a fun edition.
Yeah, we have Eric Raditz here in studio this morning. I'm already scared. I've never seen you with so many notes.
Oh, I'm excited for this one.
Down here. Yeah, a lot you guys are covering this week, including, we have to touch on it. You can hold up the paper too. The Flamingos. Can you guys see that right there? I think we'll probably bring it up bigger. But the Flamingos, the best name for any award ever.
And they're blue, which means they're distinctive, they're unique. It's our annual guide celebrating the people and places and things that make Southwest Florida so special. Besides the obvious mentions of shout out that I have to do because NBC2 had a couple of people who were voted. One of them was you, Chris, and Kyla for the best on-air power couple. Congratulations.
Thank you. I mean, clearly hundreds of thousands of applicants in that category.
Well, I mean, it is true. You guys are a great team on air, and then off air, it mentions that you might see you guys around town doing a little karaoke. Is that something you guys do?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. And Rob Dunn's best voice, he has described if you could blend the sounds of Walter Cronkite, the Lone Ranger, and a seasoned airplane pilot, if they had all come together that created the best vocal chords of all time, you would have Rob Dunn's.
I wish you could see him giggling in the corner over here.
He's laughing behind the
I think I tweeted yesterday, I was like, if a smoked old-fashioned was someone's voice, it would be Rob Dunn's.
Next year, we'll have you write a couple of them because the section includes not just those wonderful things from NBC2, but also best view in town, best romantic place to catch a sunset, best on-air personality on the radio, and it goes on. The best spoof of Super Bowl commercial last year, Tim Hart Van Dyke Mortgage, and you'll find all things to eat, all places to go, and the best we award the Flamingos. It's our most read Florida
I was
Weekly.
going to say, this is a really fun issue.
So
you guys definitely need to pick
pop
this
off
one up.
stands fast, so find us on stands, but also online.
Awesome. Anything else in the business section that you wanted to mention?
Yeah, I know. It's like we just want to talk Flamingos the whole thing. We do have a business section, and we do talk about how surviving difficult times, tips on for leaders especially. How do you adapt to difficult times? Tips on how to do it, not to dominate, but collaborate. Focus on your people, or just a couple of them, but just how good leaders deal with tough times.
Oh yeah, one more thing I know we wanted to hit on. You guys have a whole section on basically building a novel to build a home. Kind of explain this to me. I saw the headline. It was very catchy.
Building a novel to building a home. We in the A&E, we talk a little bit about the home wreckers. And so this particular one is about a story. Mary Kay Andrews talks about her 30th book, The Home Wreckers. It's the story based loosely on some of her background. She used to actually be a crime reporter. But it kind of takes a murder mystery and romanticism of a person, in her protagonist, who flips homes. Anyway, the big story is the author is coming to town. So if you want to meet this author, I think that's what you're talking about, but if it's not, I'm sorry I didn't have the right answer.
No, that is the one.
Okay.
I said it wrong. Building a novel, restoring a home.
There it is.
I made it sound like some construction project. That was a me thing.
Threw me off a bit, but yeah.
And anything to do this weekend that you want to mention?
Lot of stuff.
Lots of stuff, as you mentioned. Cinco de Mayo's right in there, so celebrate that. You've got Mother's Day. I'm going to be tuning into NBC to watch the Kentucky Derby.
Oh yeah,
So
that'll be fun this weekend.
Hat on, I'll be some party somewhere.
Mint juleps.
Fair at the Fenway. There's a Never Relax EP party at Nice Guys. Chris Cagle at the Ranch. Brody Jenner is spinning.
Hey.
You know, if you're a reality show fan, you got me all fumbled.
Hey, it happens to us every day here on NBC.
Lots of you pick us up on stands online on your device, and you can even scan that little code and zoop. There you get the whole edition, including the best of Flamingos and the best couple on air and best voice right there delivered to your living room or wherever you're sitting, restaurant, friend's house, apartment.
Chris has got to save a copy of that one.
Yeah.
And cut it out.
I will give you my copy. Here,
Cool. Perfect. Yeah, that one's even cooler because I got it from you here on air.
Flamingo right here for Chris.
Hey, I'm just glad I get to say I moved to Florida and won a flamingo, and I'm not adding any more context when I tell that story because it just sounds awesome.
Yeah, just leave it at that.
Perfect. Thanks, Eric. We'll see you next week. Pick up an issue. Good one this week.
Thank you.
See you next week, Eric.